Welcome back to Late Night Gamer. Let's continue. We have a problem now emerging in Rome. Probably inspired by that dead count that gave us this task about searching the ruins and at the same time unleashing the dust trader on us. Meanwhile, here in the Dreamlands, things are a little bit more calm. And I will try to exploit that. Maybe Dexter will try to close another gate, staying really on top of things. Although it's not super important. How do you get back from the Dreamlands, really? You have to go to the local paths, I guess. And the paths is to the underworld, to the moon, and to unknown Kadath. Maybe Dexter now is needed back here in the real world. Maybe, maybe not. What he can do is to rest, regain his sanity, and travel to Cephais. Is the goat spawn difficult? Yeah, it's kinda difficult because Dexter is not strong at all. And that monster is a strength -2 test. Maybe he's staying Daylight Lean, trying to shop. Maybe take a depth condition to get some guns. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to shop with Dexter Drake now in Daylight Lean, because there are some guns for grabs. And Dexter has 2 influence. Come on. Nothing. Nothing. Well, he will take a depth condition then. And he will buy the 45 automatic guns. Give me +3 strength during combat. The cards that takes the place is the bullwhip. I'm a little less terrified now of the goat spawn. So I'm traveling to Cephais, or Dexter is traveling to Cephais. I must say that Dexter Drake is one of my favorite characters. And I can't wait to fix this miniature so he can be here. That looks so much cooler. Yeah, well, anyway. Tommy. He really wants to be in Rome. He will eventually, but not yet. So he will... Will he? 1, 2, 1. There are several ways to Rome, and he will go through Cape Town just because. There's no reason. He will just do it. So he will acquire a boat ticket and travel and spend the boat ticket popping up in Cape Town. He's on his way, and if you do the same thing next time, he will be in Rome. Excellent. Rita, she's doing the same thing in that sense. She's getting that ticket and spending it, taking her to Arkham. She has too much to lose to fight this guy, I think. Lola in Ulthar. Well, I'm not sure what she will be doing here now. There was much less trouble here than I anticipated, so let's see. Well, she can shop. Why not? She's a good shopper. She's in Ulthar. There's a shopping mall. In Ulthar shopping mall. Let's see what she will get with her 4 money, or whatever you call it, influence. And that's 2 successes. Can we see that? 2 successes. Yeah, in the sake of just circling things, she will take the candles and the bullwhip, because they cost 1 each. And out comes the Silver Twilight Ritual. Oh, I can retreat Doom by 1 by getting that. And a whiskey. Prevents me from losing sanity. Not too bad. Okay, that quickly was the action phase for all of the guys. And now it's encounter, which is the second most exciting part of the game, I think. Dexter is still fighting. No, he's fighting a ghost spawn. And he must test his willpower, which I think is great. I mean, his willpower is 3. So we should be able to not be horrified by the monster. And he isn't. He's fine. 2 successes, so that's good. And it's a strength -2 test now. So that's tough because he only has 2 strength. So let's see if he can help himself a little bit. Well, Dexter has this weapon here, giving him +3. Dexter's base strength is 2, and the monster says strength -2. That's a 0, but would result in 1 die anyway, if that was the only bonuses I had. Always get to roll at least 1 die, but 2 - 2 is 0, and then we add +3 for the guns. That's 3 dice. Since Dexter is a magician, he could try to cast a spectral razor. And then I get another die, and I think that's worth it. So let's try to roll my lore and see if I am able to cast spectral razor. 4 lore. No. 0 result. That's not good, because you have to flip the spectral razor, and we will have to look here on the 0 result. The spell's energies envelope your hands and arms, leaving dozens of cuts. Lose 1 health. Yeah. Bad magician. Bad magician. So he's down to 4 health. That's bad because we didn't succeed, so we only still have 3 dice. Dexter also have this binding spell. So again we test for lore. And again we fail. How can that be? How is it possible? Because on 0 successes, the magic affects everyone in the area indiscriminately. That investigator becomes delayed unless he discards his card. I can't be delayed, so binding spell, off you go. He lost his binding spell because he's poor. How can he be poor? He has 8 dice and 0 successes. That does not bode good, because now we have to test here. Strength -2, and we have to score 2 hits. Drawing his 45, Dexter Drake storms into action, firing everywhere. And he gets 1 success, which is not enough, of course, but he has a focus. So that's another one. Oh no! No, Dexter, no! Dexter Drake scores a hit on a monster, but has to take 1 hit himself. Down to 3 health for Dexter, but the monster is wounded. Tommy, here in Cape Town, or meanwhile in Cape Town, you see a street magician use real magic in his act. Yeah, that would be something for you to observe, Dexter. Magic. Huh. Gain 1 glamour spell. During his show, he locks you in a safe. Human Houdini? Tommy. Willpower -1. Are you afraid of closed spaces? What the heck are you doing inside the safe, Tommy? Having a good time? No, actually panicking. If you fail gain a panic, you gain a paranoia condition. I'm panicked inside the safe and turning paranoid. It's stacking up. It's really stacking up now. Paranoid Tommy Muldoon. The paranoid street cop inside a safe. But they got a spell, right? A random glamour spell. Glamour spell is Astral Travel. When you perform a travel action, you may spend 1 sanity to move 1 additional space along any path. That is actually quite neat. That's good. Who's next? Rita. Arkham Adventure or Expedition. The Arkham Expedition. So what's happening in Arkham? You use the strange angles in the old house to travel to another dimension. A man waits for you there with a strange relic. Resolve the pass effect to negotiate with the man, or resolve the fail effect to try to steal the relic. Yeah, Rita has only 2 influence, but that is presumably the persuasion thing. And the steal could be observation, which is also 2, so that's equal. Or it could be something else. Steal could be strength. Then it will be good. So okay, we'll try to steal it, because Rita has 4 strength. So let's hope it's strength. Fail effect to steal the relic, and we steal it. Stealing the relic. Oh no, it's observation. That was observation, really. Stealing the relic and escaping requires navigating the strange spaces with this world and your own observation. If you pass, then I succeed. If not, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah. Oh, Rita. That wasn't really a wise choice, was it? 2 observation. Ha! Ha ha! Master Thief. Gain 1 artifact. Okay, cool. Gain 1 artifact. Pulling out a random artifact. I stole the silver key. A magical item. Once per round, you may spend 1 less clue to pay for an effect. You may reroll 1 die when resolving a test during another world encounter. Okay, that's great. First off, the expedition moves to Antarctica, exploring the ruins. So I did what the 1 focus. Oh, I don't have a focus. That was stupid of me. I should have focused before. Oh, bloody. No. Okay, at least I got the artifact, but I really should have had a focus first, so that would make sense with this task thing. Okay, so and Lola is the last person. She's in Ulthar. You ask Ulthar's denizens. Citizens? Denizens? I don't know. To help you learn a trade. Test your influence. Right. Trade, test your influence. Lola's influence is pretty good. This is the 4 influence woman. The only thing that she knows how to do, and she rapidly fails. But not this time. She actually has 3 successes. What was the payoff? I become an apprentice and again a talent. It's a random talent. Because of this, she is now elusive. And I have a chance to escape any monsters on my space. Well, not half bad. A little bit problematic now up here in Rome. So let's see what happens now when the game hit us back. Yes, of course. Now we'll see things happening here. Doom track, Reckoning, and Spawn Gate. Well, it wasn't Doom track, it was Omen track, of course. Goes to blue. There are no blue gates open. There are no blue gates open in the world, but the top gate here is blue, the Nile River. So Doom goes down to 13 because of that. And then it's Reckoning. Yeah, it's Reckoning. Shush! There's no monster out with Reckoning. And there is no oh, shush, there is. Of course. Yogg-Sothoth says, each investigator on a space containing a gate advances Doom by 1 unless he discards 1 spell. I really don't want to discard a spell. So Doom goes to 12. No, I can't do that. I'm going to say goodbye to this Spectral Razor spell, which almost killed me anyway. So Doom is back at 13. I chose that effect instead. Yeah, not done. We have this card here who says the lead investigator may impair his strength. If not, we have to draw another Mythos card. So that leaves me no choice. It's down to No, that's not impair. That's improve. Dexter improves. This impairs his strength. Is there anything else? Oh yes, there is. There is, because Dexter. And part of the reason I chose all of this for Dexter is that he has this Dark Pact and this Depth. And the way I always resolve it is I lay this card out in the order they were acquired. So the first thing that I come about is this Dark Pact, and now I have to roll a die. On a 1, I have to fulfill the bargain. Let's see. Not yet, not yet. But he also has a debt condition here. No, oh, I have to flip it. There's no option here, really. Okay, what did they say? Dark Summoning. You were warned that failure to fulfill your obligation would have far-reaching consequences. If only you had realized just how far they were willing to go. Spawn 1 gate unless you spend 1 clue, and I don't have a clue. Then I have to discard this. Then, so I have to spawn a gate. Interesting that the dead condition cost me to spawn a gate. The gate is the Nile River Gate, which of course, which of course is a portal to the unknown Kadath. So, that's really here now. Guarding the gate, we do have a Warlock, which curses the nearest investigator on the reckoning effects. Well, still work to do in the Dreamlands, it seems. Tommy has managed to pick up Paranoia. So now he must test his willpower, or his paranoia sort of comes true. Let's see. Okay, he succeeds. Then there's another here as well. Test lore and flip this card. Tommy's lore is only 2. Oh! I think that's good. 2 successes. You fold space and time. Oh, easily allowing others to traverse the universe. Another investigator of your choice on any space may move to your space. Do I want to do that? Do I want to summon anybody else to my space? Is anybody in dire straits? No. I will summon Rita to come here so she can get to Antarctica and the expedition, and with a focus token this time to see if she can buff herself even more up. Then we need to spawn a gate, and the gate is in the Himalayas, which is sucked through to the underworld with a rat thing as its guard. Oh, this guy sort of steals my possessions. That's not good. I don't like the rat thing. This exhausting regimen is taking a terrible toll on your body. You are not eating, you are not sleeping. Pain is your constant companion. That's pretty much like when I had the flu. Despite this, you know that you walk the path necessary to master the abilities you need to fight this dark threat. Work to the brink, yeah, so I'm worked to the brink. It's an event. The lead investigator loses all but 1 health. If he has lost 5 or more health, he gains a talent. Yeah, well, the lead investigator is Dexter Drake, and he is really down on health because of his fighting. So 1 health, and he did not lose more than 5. And that ends the Mythos phase. I think the tension is increasing. That Dust Trader was... Yeah, he was pretty inconvenient, with a nice touch, I think. I like the story behind him. There are 2 clues in the world. That's not much, just 2 clues. Oh yeah, we need to... Oh, I really lost track of it there a little bit. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to take back the action of Tommy Muldoon, this time and space thingy, and I'm going to leave Rita up in Arkham. Yeah, I'm leaving Rita up in Arkham so she can travel up to Greenland. nonsense. So she will go there and pick up the clue. That's a much better plan than to go to this Antarctica. In the Dreamlands, things are heating up a bit. There are 3 gates open and 3 monsters, and Lola must get out of her shopping mind and start doing some work, not just going into the stores. And Dexter is in super trouble with his health problems. So he needs to do something. There's going to be rest, but it's going to be problematic when there are monsters on his space. So a little bit of magic is going to happen now next round then. And that's about it for this round of Eldritch Horror, and I hope to see you back. Bye bye.